Welcome back to the channel. What you're about to watch isn't a mistake or a misunderstanding. It's a clear abuse of authority caught on camera.
Welcome back to the channel, where we go over your rights and how to exercise them when dealing with public officials and law enforcement. And in today's video, we have a grandma recording in public exercising her First Amendment right when she gets approached by a bunch of Darrens and the police trying to violate her rights but receive a big lesson instead. But first, remember to like the video and leave a comment with your thoughts to help us reach more people to make them aware of their rights and help end police misconduct.
How we doing?
Good. What are you doing?
Oh, just videotaping my best team. Then these nerds want to talk trash to grandma. They don't realize I'm a referee.
Videotaping your best team? What do you mean?
My best team. This is the best team in all Iowa. You guys are the best. Number one team. Varsity sucks. You guys are number one. And then these little nerds over here want to talk trash to grandma for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, unacceptable.
Do you have somebody on the team that you're taping? What are you doing?
All of them. They're
Yeah.
all the best football players. I got to make sure I get the top tier tape.
Yeah.
I got to tell the college recruiters.
Is this your shirt?
It is, sir.
Okay. I don't want to step on it.
Oh, it's all right. It's a little bit
no.
dirty already, sir. So.
That's all right. Yeah. Why are you out here though?
Oh, just videotaping in public's all.
Yeah.
And then I had to get trash talked by these little boys. They want to talk trash. They're going to get a little bit back. So
Yeah.
now I'm just here for these guys, though. These guys are way better than these nerds.
Yeah.
These guys are the real team. This
Yeah.
is the future Iowa.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm not exactly sure you can be on school property.
Oh, it's
Taping.
public. It's public. Right here's 100%
Right here's not,
public.
because this is school property.
I know that makes it public.
I get
Oh,
that,
you
but
can though. Grandma's in public. Grandma can film anything she wants.
Well, I mean, well,
If you want to be a little snitch, go for it.
well, I mean, you can. I mean, if you're out videotaping or recording kids, though, you can't be.
Oh, Grandma could record whatever she wants in public.
You got to let me finish. You can't be yelling at kids and saying things.
No, I'm yelling at these nerdy kids. They want to talk trash. I'm going to talk it right back. First Amendment. You got to learn it if you don't know it.
Well, it's got nothing to do with the First Amendment.
No,
I
it
said-
does.
I
That's
said
freedom
that
of
you don't
speech.
I said you don't. I didn't say that you didn't have the right to say it. I
Oh,
said you can't be on the school property saying
This is
weird
public.
stuff to our kids.
saying weird stuff to who? These little
Well,
boys?
When I get a
This video opens with a scene that feels almost surreal. A so-called grandma calmly recording in public, cheering on a local team, and doing exactly what the Constitution allows. There's no shouting, no chaos, no crime, just a camera and confidence. But it doesn't take long for discomfort to enter the picture. Authority figures approach, not because a law has been broken, but because someone feels uneasy. Filming kids is labeled weird. Recording in public is questioned, and suddenly, legality is replaced with emotion. What makes this moment powerful is how quickly the tone shifts. Instead of backing down, Grandma leans in, calmly, sarcastically, and unapologetically. She draws a hard line between feelings and rights, reminding everyone that public property doesn't bend to personal discomfort. By the end of this segment, the audience understands the core conflict. This isn't about safety or law. It's about whether personal unease can override constitutional freedom. And that question is about to be tested.
phone call from one of my coaches saying that there's a strange guy out here.
My grandma.
Okay, grandma, whatever. Making the kids feel.
I'm clapping. I'm cheering them on.
You gotta let me finish. Kids feel weird. I can't have you out here doing that.
Oh, well, too bad. It's America.
Okay.
You got to grow up and realize this is
Okay.
America, not communist China. Grandma could film all she wants in public.
Okay.
That's how it goes.
Okay.
If you don't like it, you don't like it. If you don't want those nerds to talk trash, it's all live stream. Everything they've said's already been recorded.
It's fine.
So they want to
fine.
talk trash, go to grandma, harass grandma driving around. You know,
Yeah,
that's
go
on
ahead.
them. Feelings
You're
don't trump
exactly
our
right.
our right.
You're exactly right.
So that's what I'm
What I
here.
will do is I'll give our superintendent a call and ask him to come down and talk to you, and then.
Oh, that's fine. I'm just going to continue recording the best team in all of Iowa. I
Great.
support these guys 100%. Go Tigers.
Do you know somebody on the team?
I could know 3 of them.
You could know 3 of them. Do you mind me asking which 3 that
I
you know?
do.
You do mind?
Yes. I find it a little bit creepy.
That I can't ask who you know?
Yeah, I find that a
You
little
find
bit
that
creepy,
creepy?
sir.
Okay.
That's a little bit much. That's pretty creepy if I don't
Okay.
say so myself.
Okay. That's fine.
You got to realize this is America. We have rights here. There's brave men and women who fought and died for these rights we have. You got to realize that.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Would you do this if this was Channel 9 News? Would you come up and say, hey, you can't film these? The best team in Iowa?
Yeah, where are you at, Mr. Walls?
Mr. Walls?
Yeah, I need
He has
to
some
stop
ear
by
fungus.
The parking lot back there behind the gym, if you would.
Snitching on grandma for a First Amendment protected activity.
Okay.
Snitching on grandma.
Yeah, bye.
Oh, that's gonna block your face. It's not like you're already been recorded. He seems a little bit stressed, but it's all right. So if someone was driving around in their car and they have a front dash cam, they can't even dash cam it over here? Well, that's what I thought. It's making sense now, huh? Grandma, sometimes she is the smartest one in town. There's the police here. Grandma's been around the block, young ladies. Grandma knows what she's talking about.
I'm not, the thing that I'm struggling with, I don't care that you're taping, care that I'm on, that's not it at all. The thing that I'm struggling with is why apparently you're getting some sort of satisfaction about making these guys uncomfortable.
Are you a pussy or something? You think that's uncomfortable?
That's the piece that I don't understand.
Feelings don't trump rights. You should know that. Feelings don't trump rights, sir.
Don't get it.
This is where the situation tightens. Calls are made. Supervisors are mentioned. The language becomes sharper, creepy, weird, concerning. But still, no law is cited. No statute is named. No crime is articulated. Grandma doesn't raise her voice. She raises comparisons. News cameras, dash cams, reporters. She forces the uncomfortable question into the open. If this were the media, would anyone dare to intervene? Police arrive, and for a moment, it looks like authority is about to assert itself. But instead of enforcement, we get hesitation. Officers admit filming isn't illegal. They acknowledge the First Amendment. And just like that, the entire justification for the stop begins to crumble. The tension here isn't loud, it's psychological. You can feel it in the pauses, the backtracking, the shifting explanations. What began as certainty has turned into caution, and the audience can sense it. The power dynamic is no longer one-sided. This encounter is slipping away from control, and everyone knows it.
Well, I'm recording. How is anyone getting the news? How you doing? How you doing, sir?
Name is?
Oh, I don't give my name.
Don't give your name?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Unless if I commit a crime, then certainly I'll give you my name,
Well,
but
they
you got to
want you on this
reasonably...
property.
This is public property and I will
Oh,
not
is
leave.
it? It's
Yes,
not
it is.
public.
This is. The
Sure.
school grounds is public.
Sure.
It's up to you. Make your move wisely, because Grandma ain't backing down. If you need help, get your supervisor. I highly recommend.
Can I just ask?
What am I doing?
Oh, yeah.
Recording in public.
For what?
News purposes.
No, I'm just asking.
That's it. These guys are the best team. I've been telling them they are the best team in Iowa. I had little come around, talk trash to me for no reason. They were harassing Grandma, driving around multiple times saying, get out of here, you're an idiot. My favorite team. It doesn't matter what team they are, right? It matters that I'm in public and I'm conducting a First Amendment protected activity, which is recording in public. The First Amendment is more than just freedom of speech, all right? You got freedom of the press in there. It covers 5 main topics. And I'm not going to be pushed around bullied by anybody. You can arrest me all you want. I answer what I want to answer. You got to remember, this is America, young man.
But you're asking me to answer everything.
You don't have to. You're an American. You have a choice. You guys got to remember, this is America. Cam back. He's doing a cam back. Don't do it. Don't do it. You got to hold the camera the other way.
I'm a superintendent.
I came out here, first thing I did. Hey guys, you guys are my favorite team. You guys are awesome. You guys are great. And then these little kids that were harassing Grandma earlier came around and wanted to talk more shit to Grandma. Hell no. And then I'm just raising these kids because maybe this will make one of their days. Maybe it'll make one of their nights. Like, that was awesome, but you know what? He told me I'm really good. Maybe I actually am good. You don't got to jump to a conclusion. Understand, hey, this is the First Amendment. We can't mess with him. He is on public property at his school. Maybe it's a little bit weird. But guess what? Not illegal. Weird is legal.
Every kid knows to respond to what you said is weird.
Iowa, for instance, these guys are in a bubble. When they move on to different states, different jobs, they got to get exposed to all sorts of shit because the world's a crazy place. America is a crazy place. And we got to be here for each other. And we got to understand we all have these rights, no matter how weird they seem. Leave Grandma alone. Let her do her thing. Maybe next time, hey kids, leave Grandma alone. Like, stop harassing Grandma. Stop talking to Grandma.
You know, here's the thing though. You, even though you're Grandma, you look like you're a well fit together type of guy. Like, you lift weights. And so People are confused, maybe. You know, kids are confused, like, dude's sort of jack guy. What's he dressed like grandma for? How many kids at 13 years old have enough
balls to ask grandma?
Yes. Parents are going to raise their kids too in a way that, hey, you know, some that don't accept it, whatever it is, some that say, you know what, when you see that or whatever, go the other way, whatever. You know, we all respond to things all different stuff. Some is positive, some is negative. I get it, you know, and we have to do our best to try to create more in the positive than in the negative.
Wouldn't this be a great moment of opportunity to educate these kids? Hey, grandma's doing a First Amendment protected activity. All you guys could do this. We have rights in America. It's not just freedom of speech. There's 5 different things just in the First Amendment. No, I guarantee probably no one here knows that. And these are the little nerds that wanted to talk trash to grandma, by the way.
Guys who just came in.
Oh, look.
They just drove in and
just
here we
drove
go.
Well, they just came back then because that's at least 1 or 2 of them.
All right. So what are you trying to?
I'm conducting a First Amendment protected activity. Freedom of the press. I'm recording in public. That's all that needs to be said. And if we all could understand that, yeah, I don't care if you think it's super weird, as long as it's legal and right. Hey, I'm in it. And I'm always within the law.
Make the kids uncomfortable.
No, because they shouldn't be little. This is America.
When we have a stranger in school grounds filming our kids, that's a cause for alarm. It has nothing to do with them. It has to do with child safety.
Oh, so you think that anybody that comes with a camera, news agencies, anybody, they're just child predators in your mind?
To you right now, if any instructor in school grounds, if we did not know them, a parent, absolutely. One of the authorities, I'd either call our superintendent or call.
Man, you have a lot of fear in you. Are you scared? What you scared of? Scared of Americans?
I care about my kids.
What? You think everybody's just a child predator? You think grandma's gonna go be a child predator?
I don't know.
I'm an American.
I asked you to leave. Are you gonna leave?
I'll leave on my own terms. I'm not gonna be here long. Obviously, my team's off. You guys scared them off. They were just fine until the coach wanted to pull his panties out and the kids wanted to talk trash. Other than that, those kids were enjoying me. They were all laughing and they were pumped up for grandma. This false narrative of them being scared is because of these guys being scared. No matter what, though, these rights that we have cannot be violated no matter what, no matter how weird and you think it is. We cannot have that happen, guys.
Here's the thing. You got to understand our role as educators, too. You got to understand our roles as educators is we're not teaching kids to discriminate. We're not teaching kids to make judgment, things like that. But our role is that if there is someone that we are unknown, that's unknown to us, you know, I mean, you got people that'll put stuff on Facebook every day that says, hey, watch out for this. We've seen this person doing it. We're a very small town, okay? Small town people look out for everybody. My thing is, and here's the thing, I don't know you, you don't know me, you know, I'm not making judgment, but I'm saying that, you know, no matter the situation, like he said a little bit, you know, okay, it's alarming, it's a little bit different, you know, we don't usually typically have people that show up. If they do, they usually get permission or they ask ahead of time as their reporter where say, hey, I'd like to do an article or a piece on, I don't know what you're creating here. So if we don't step in, then parents of 500 and 600 of our kids are going to be like, so you guys didn't ask any questions? You don't know what, you know? All I mean, you know, all I need to know is we need to guarantee that our kids are.
You think grandma's really gonna, with this big 30-pound equipment right here, gonna pick up one of these, 120-pound kids at least, and run? You know, grandma has some muscle, but that's a lot of work. Why is grandma out here videotaping? Because she can. It's her right. And that's what I want the message to be finished here today. You know what, guys? Grandma has a right to record, even if you feel weird about it. Feelings do not trump rights, ever. This is America. There's many brave men and women who have fought and died, including people that I served with.
I ask you this?
No, but it's all depending too. I mean, what you're doing, you're right. You're completely right. It is kind of weird what you're doing. But if it comes to a point that a lot of people start rushing around you because you're causing a disturbance.
A disturbance is something else. It does not matter whatsoever. If I'm out here recording freedom of speech, I can protest as well.
Consider disorderly if you're causing a bigger problem than it is.
Sure, it could be weird, but guess what, man? We're Americans. Who gives a shit if it's weird? This is legal, and that is it. And that's all we should be all on the same team here. So
I agree. Agreement of what you're doing is wrong, and you're gonna.
Yeah, that would be great.
You're gonna let them do what they're gonna do.
Yeah, I'll let them do. The brave men and women who fought and died for these rights. No matter how weird someone thinks it is, we must understand You know what? Grandma's doing freedom of the press. That's the First Amendment. Leave grandma alone. Screw it. There's many brave men and women who have fought and died, and we have to honor them and their sacrifices. So that's what I'm doing.
You know,
It's a good lesson to learn, you know.
But
You can't know it all.
You know, I would have never been made aware of things that I was aware of when I was in high school. Respect that and stuff. I just, at the same time, I respect you.
Know these rights. First Amendment is more than just freedom of speech. We all need to know that. If anyone's on public, they can record on public. After both of them leave, I'll leave.
All right,
So
I'm leaving.
Yeah, you have a good one. Nice speaking with you. I'm glad we could stay cordial. You as well. And your name is Juan Torino Jr.
Earl Jr.
Okay, right on. Thanks, bro.
From being kicked out of public property to getting all of them dismissed. This was an excellent job, and as you can see, you cannot expect the police to protect your rights and enforce the law instead of enforcing feelings. And this is why it is so important for you to know your rights and to help us to bring awareness to the rest of the public. So don't forget to support the channel by subscribing, like the video, and leave a comment to reach more people. And remember, always record the police.
The final act stretches into something bigger than a single encounter. What unfolds here is a philosophical standoff. Safety versus freedom, fear versus law. Authority figures attempt one last angle: disturbance, child safety, public concern. But each claim collapses under the same truth: weird is not illegal. Grandma delivers the message repeatedly, and it lands every time. The First Amendment isn't just speech, it's press. Public property doesn't require permission, and rights don't vanish because someone feels uncomfortable. Slowly, the tone changes. Officers stop pushing. A mutual acknowledgement forms. No arrest, no citation, no removal. The confrontation ends not with force, but with acceptance. The closing moments drive the lesson home. This wasn't about a camera. It was about whether rights are conditional. And the answer, once again, is no. The video ends calmly, but the impact lingers. Because what you've just watched isn't a victory over police. It's a reminder that rights only work when someone is willing to stand on them.